Sure, I got my sound off. All right, Major Gaia. David in the house. Who do we got? Major and Gaia. Okay, fantastic. Audio okay? Audio is okay. All right, well, let's get to it. Let's get a bit of that walking in. Let's get some of that. Back in the chat, what's going on? Charles, how are you doing? Here we go. Gaia, thank you for the hypes. We appreciate that. Every bit helps, guys. If you can hype and share and all that good stuff, it all helps. It all helps. Here we go. Had trouble finding me. Okay. Man, I don't know what's going on lately, but we made it. How's everybody doing? Got some rain here. Got a bit of rain. Been waiting all day. There we go. I'm going to just bump up my screen a little bit here. There we go. Let's see if that gives me a little bit better. All right, David. Fantastic. Charles, let's go. Joe, what's going on? What's going on? How's everybody feeling today? Who's got a highlight from your last 12 to 24 hours? Who's got some sort of highlight, some sort of good energy, good share? What's going on? What's the plan for tonight? I know you guys like to jump into it, but I'm going to hold off on just a few minutes. Let's get through the warm up. Let's get some folks in here. I will give a little bit of a hint. Our trolls love it. They love to hate it. I will give a little bit of a hint that our trolls love to hate it, or hate to love it, whichever one. Who might have an idea of what that means? Major, I owe you 2 apologies, because it's going to be what you think it is, and then it's like the double time of having to deal with them all. So my apologies up front. There we go. Trolls got no room here. No, they don't. They think they do. They try to like ingratiate themselves, but nah, they get no love. They could get love. They could. They just choose to not want it. Found a great way to tell more people about impact. Thank you so much, David. That's fantastic. That is special. I appreciate that. Anytime you feel like this is something you can share with the people that are close to you or just in your community, I find that to be extremely honoring. So thank you. Last night was getting wild. Was it not? Was it not? But guys, this is why I say give it up for Major, give it up for these moderators, because they have to deal with some pretty nonsensical stuff. And when people start talking about gun violence, and even when they think it's just a casual threat, we still take it serious, not only for us, but for other people in the chat. Brink, what's going on? How are you doing? Let's get those shoulders warmed up, guys. I tell all the guys at work about the Impact channel. Nice. You can always go to the channel, hit share, and it'll create a QR code that people can scan from their phone right off of yours, and it'll take them straight to the channel. There's always some good stuff to be able to share. So thank you so much, Charles. Appreciate you guys. That is how we build a community, by bringing people that you deem as good folks in your circle. We appreciate it. People approach me constantly to ask about my cane, so I tell them how this channel keeps me going. Nice. Fantastic. Fantastic. Yes, the QR code is the business card of the digital age, and it really helps a lot. It helps me quite a bit. Because I know Impact Athletics Association is a lot to say, and people don't always remember it. But that QR code, just let them scan it, because most people always have their phone on them. Beautiful work, guys. That is how we're going to build in 2026 and beyond. Word of mouth has always been the best advertisement that a business could hope for. Is that happy clients, happy customers, consumers will talk about it. We'll talk about it. Does so much more than even commercials can do. Boogie is in the house. Boogie, how are you doing today? How is Boogie doing? Let's keep it going. We're just burning it, guys. We're just burning it. Doesn't have to be crazy, but we're getting in what we need to. All right. Here we go. Let me make sure that I keep my mats going because I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it is extremely wet and sloppy. Got a little bit of work, a little bit of rain this morning or this afternoon. All right, Territorial, feel free. Feel free. We're going to have a good one tonight. Dude, you got to take a break. You're making me tired watching. Oh, what's up, Larry? How are things going? Got to make the NBA fantastic. We are looking forward to it. Two claps for that. How's the training? How's your health? How's everything good feeling? Charles, don't forget to thank the moderators either, guys. Absolutely. Don't thank me. Thank the moderators, man. I'm just here talking and moving and arguing with trolls. It's the majors, the boogies, the eldest, the Andrew Babers. They got to do it. Gaining weight. Okay, how is that a good thing? Is that a good thing for gaining? Lot of meat and milk. Okay, right on. Right, as long as it's a good thing. Sometimes around the holidays, sometimes it's not always optimum. Boz is in the house. How are you doing, my friend? Sock check, absolutely, guys. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see him. We'll do a quick sock check. Let's see. Got some Ninja Turtle socks going on. The Christmas ones. Got some Christmas ones. Here we go. Is yet isn't cause I'm not lifting with it. Okay. Ninja Turtles, absolutely. Christmas socks. Christmas socks. Got a great gift. Screedily D is in the house. Is in the house. Yes, David, indeed. Flu outbreak here in Kentucky. Oh man. Hopefully you're staying safe. Make sure keep the hands washed. Keep a mask if you need it. Do a little distancing if you have to. Andrew Baber, I just said your name, and here she is. All right, good camera angle. Thank you so much. We got the double. We got the double angle. Appreciate you guys being here. Greetings, fam. It looks bright out. It is. It's overcast today. It is an overcast day. Beautiful, beautifully opaque. Beautifully opaque. There we go. Marcus Lucius, the Roman Emperor. How are you today? We're just warming it up, guys. We're warming it up as we go. Here we go. I did, Angie. We were just talking about the mods. We were just talking about the mods and giving them thanks. The majors, the boogies, the eldest, the Andrew Baber. And then within 10 seconds, you were here. There we go. How many hours a day are you active like this? Only when you guys see me. When you see me on the lives, that's when I'm doing stuff. I get my rest and my naps and stuff like that in between. All right, going to snow here again tomorrow. Probably be off work Friday. I thought I saw in a recent live that there was no snow in your back patio area. I was going to leave a comment. Sweet Millie Vanilli, have a good night. All right, girl, you know it's true. Pastor, hit the subscribe. Here we go. But you personally made me want to work out, Charles. Jump in. Marcus as well, about to head to the park to knock out my last 13 pull-ups. I'll keep you playing on the other phone. All right, podcast mode and the keyboard, bro. Marcus is taking his mobile with him. Saw the bike riding video as well. Angie, absolutely. I do a sit-up every day, getting out of bed. Good. Make sure you give yourself that RCG before you sit up. Tell yourself, I'm ready, capable, and grateful. Sit on up and do it again. Get up and do it again. All right. in UK. Okay. Please consider joining the membership or sending a super chat. It helps this whole community. Absolutely. Isaiah the Player, what's going on? What is going on, guys? Who's in for it? Who's in for the day today? Who's in for it? Who is in for it? And are we hitting the like on the way in? Are we hitting the like? It helps, guys. It believe it or not, it helps. Hitting the like, it does help. See who matters and the blue? Yes, the matching. And I just gave you guys the sock check. We got the Ninja Turtle socks on today. If you ever find me dead next to a treadmill, it was okay. All right. What's the wisest words for today? It's same as every day, I think, is like know yourself, spend time with yourself. Everything starts from the internal. A lot of things have happened externally to us, but how we internalize it and process it starts from the internal, and that in turn is going to reflect how we deal with the outside world. So I would definitely say it starts from the inside. All right. Hello, everyone that has joined. Absolutely. Ooh-wee. Who else has a highlight? Who's got a highlight? Who's got a highlight from your last 12 to 24 hours? Major, know yourself. Absolutely. Matt is in the house. David is getting a drink, and then he is ready. Let's keep it going. We're just pumping some blood. Aaron, what's going on? What's going on, Aaron? How are you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Who's got a highlight? I know somebody's got a highlight. Who's hitting the like, too? Who's hitting that like? We appreciate you guys hitting the like on the way in. Hit the subscribe if you're new. We go live every day. All right. Let's get the likes in early. Absolutely. Let's get them in. Let's get them in. I don't know if this counts as a highlight, but I haven't had any diet soda in over a week. That is a highlight for sure. Absolutely. Loving that. Congrats. Wagwan, Simba, what's going on? I'm living in the future. It's been dark here. What's going on? We did 7 miles on the trails. It was 62 degrees and sunny. Nice. That's a beautiful day out. That is a highlight. That is a beautiful highlight. So is being off the diet soda. Who else got one? Wagwan, living in the future. All right. Beautiful stuff, guys. Beautiful stuff. Well, if you know me, every few days, we got to get to the bricks. We got to get to the bricks, guys. It's been a few days. Let's get to the bricks. Let's get it. Alien, what's going on? Yep, guys, it is time for the bricks. Let's get to the bricks. Let me make sure I got this all set up right. There we go. Nature said no. Oh, gotta get to the bricks. Sophie probably get 10 miles, a little extra. We're about to hit the woods up for a 3.5 mile hike. It's 30 degrees and a heat wave. Okay. Is that 30? That must be 30 Celsius. We are about to get down, folks. We are about to get down. All right. Fahrenheit, okay. All right, we got this, guys. We're just cruising along. Let me see if I may have to glitch my light real quick. Boom, boom. There we go. Let's get a little light on this side, too. Let's get a little light over here. There we go. Beans, what's going on? We're just warming up. Going to be a great night here at Impact, and I'm glad you all made it. Absolutely, guys. That is the sentiment. That is the vibes, as they say. That is the vibes. Sorry, guys, I got to go. I'm going roller skating. I don't want to drop my phone or get it ran over. Please be careful with your equipment. Please be careful with your equipment. And remember, when you're going to events like that, you don't need to take it with you. You don't always have to take it with you. Just be careful with it. Right, let's go. Never been excited to work out except for these last 2 weeks, Charles. We're getting it in. Absolutely. Roller skating. Absolutely. Roller skating. Let's just keep those shoulders. Let's get the shoulders a little movement, a little loose. Get that lubrication in them. Tashana is in the house. Tashana Battle is in the house. How are you doing, Tashana? All right. Let's get a little bit of this stretch. Have a great night, y'all. I'll be back. Okay. Reese, what's going on? How are you doing, Reese? I don't think I've seen your name before, so welcome to the chat. Feel free to hit the subscribe. Feel free to hit the like. Love to have you. Have good folks, new folks in the chat. Have new folks in the chat for sure. All right. Cassandra, giving the wave. Charles says, have a good time, Boogie. Boogie, be careful. Absolutely. Please be careful. Absolutely. Roller skating, good stuff. 619, what it do? Good to be back. Good to have you back, my friend. Good to have you. All right, what did I eat today? Oh, you know what I had, guys? I finally found some chocolate malto meal. I made some chocolate malto meal this morning. Had it with my eggs this morning. And then I had some fruit a couple hours ago, some grapes. And what did I have with the grapes? I think a banana. Reese coming from Philly. Okay. City of brotherly love. Welcome, welcome, Reese. Well, feel free to hit that subscribe. We go live every day, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time, then 5:30 in the evening. So you made it just in time. And all we ask, respect yourself, respect the others in the chat, and we are good to go. Join our community, my friend. EA says you are legendary. I appreciate that. Feel free to tell some other folks about Impact. But you know what's legendary is our community. It's our chat, guys. It's the fact that we have people from around the world and we get to chat with them. All this good energy. I appreciate that, EA. All right, Eastern Standard Time Coast. Let's go. Charles on the East Coast as well over there, representing with Philly. Why do we have to go to school? It's a place of learning, but your place of learning should be the world. Just like the world is a gym, the world is also a classroom. So be a student of life and stay enrolled. That's the one thing I love about this channel. The community here is always worldwide. Absolutely. Bean says, let's get this sweat in. Absolutely. Reese, yes. Reese, are you hitting any weights? Are you doing any sports? What do you got going on, Reese? That we can get to know a little bit more about you, my friend. Guys, we're going to go in about 3 minutes. We're going to pick up those bricks and go in about 3 minutes. It's good, my friend. Just got done with my workout. It's time to rest. Absolutely. Hydration, nutrition, exercise, and rest. Guys, the big four. The big four. Ethan is a big fan of school. You should be. Be a big fan of learning. Absolutely. Am I famous? I'm not famous. You know me. It's just me, Ethan. It's just me. Here we go. Major's like, Dave, you ready? Let's get it. We're going to keep the walk going in between the sets. I think we're going to hit those 20 reps. I think that's what we're going to hit is the 20 reps. And guys, we got a few more minutes. If you have a band, does anybody have bands? Because what I want to be able to do today is experiment with my rear delt. To experiment with the rear delt on those bands. So if you have bands, grab a band. Grab a band that is going to work for you. If not, use those bricks. Use the bricks. Here we go. I did my part, so you let God do the rest, okay? Major's picking up the bricks. Charles, we are ready. Let's get it. And we're going to keep that walk going in between. We're going to keep the walk. I think we'll keep it to about a 5 minute walk. That's really going to tax the shoulders this time. I think it's going to tax it if we go 20 reps for those different ones, and then we keep it at 5 minutes. We have the ability to do 10. We have the ability to do 10. So what do you guys think? Do we want the 10-minute walk or the 5-minute walk? All right. Facts, it's not. Yeah, do we want the 10-minute walk or the 5-minute walk? We just get a little bit more of that the cardiovascular. We get a little bit more caloric burn when we do the 10 minutes. I like the 10 minutes when we have the time to do it. Absolutely, Reese. Motivation. Reese, if you got a couple bricks, our bricks are about 5, between like 2 to 3 pounds. So we're not doing crazy weight. I know it drives a lot of people crazy, but you don't need it. You don't need it, I promise. Here we go. Major says the 10-minute walk. I do a request. I will do a request with Major. We're doing the 10-minute walk, guys. We're going to get it going in about 45 seconds, so let's get it. David says 10 is cool. You guys just... Here we go. Let's get it going. We got the bricks. We got the bricks. Guys, you want to hold it? Give it some time. Let it feel good in your hands. Got the grip. Got the grip. Let it feel good. We got about 20 more seconds. Let's show how we do. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Here we go. If you got the bands, hang tight. We'll do the bands at the end. Here we go. We got about 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep it slow. Keep it pace. 4, 5. Keep the abs tight. Squeeze the cheeks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What's up, Hacksaw? 17, 18, 19, 20. Here we go. Let's get the side raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, guys, if you don't have a band, that rear delt is going to be just bend here at the waist. 1, keep going. 2, I'm going to pull mine out. 3, here we go. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This should be 20 for you guys. 20. I got about 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, let's keep the walk going, guys. How did that feel? Who has bands? Who has bands versus the bricks for that rear delt? Who has bands versus the bricks for that rear delt? Here we go. I felt every bit of that. Felt every bit of that. There we go. Let's get it going. Let's keep it going. Mark is always strapped, absolutely. Guys, that's the beauty of the bands. Marcus has bands at the park with him. They're so functional. They travel light. They're inexpensive. We went over this. I think I did a live on those right around Christmas time. Sorry, Major. Oh, my goodness. I felt every bit of that. Felt a lot of that in the pecs, too. These push-ups the last couple of days have really been hitting different. Oh, loving it though. Ooh-wee, that is way different. Ooh-wee, that feels way different. But one down. I think the 10-minute walk was a good idea. I think the 10 minutes was a good idea. All right. Oh. Whew. Bands are good stuff, absolutely. Couple more to major down. Hey, what's going on, Sam? Sam, did you get that set in with us? Did you get the set in with us? Oh my goodness. Have I ever been out of shape? Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I'm out of shape right now. I don't feel like it. But I also have to stop comparing it to like a more athletic version of myself playing sports and training on a regular basis. Johnny Bananas, let's go. My man is always streaming on here. As I said before, let's spread this positivity. Johnny, we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you being here. Keep at it, homie. Thank you so much. Johnny, we just finished our first set, so feel free to jump in. Feel free to jump in, my friend. All right, let's get it going. Oh. Yes, thanks for the words, indeed. Guys, that sort of energy, that's what we're building the community off of. Almost 8,000. We're cruising towards 8,000 subscribers. How fantastic is that? That is so cool. Oh my goodness. 20 reps. Whose idea was this? Oh my goodness. 20 reps. But it felt good. As always, we got to keep this thing moving. Absolutely. Set 2 coming. This is okay. Yeah, we got enough time in between. And guys, that's 60 reps. Let's make no mistake. 60 reps is good. 60 reps is a lot. I played football, played rugby, ran track and field, did a little martial arts as well. So when you are doing other things, and you'll see like some of the other videos where we're doing a different level of training. This is still fantastic, but it's functional for sports. This is allowing us just to be functional for life in a different way, so we don't have to go crazy with the training. Let's bring a little pain tonight. Absolutely. Absolutely. Guys, keep that core nice and firm. You don't have to like squeeze it, but we want to keep it nice and tall. Keep that core tight, squeeze the cheeks, good posture. All right. Did he just ask if OJ played football? What's up, ZR? How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Ethan says rock, absolutely. New Year's Eve. Happy New You. Absolutely, guys. If you hadn't seen the video, Happy New You. Don't wait for New Year's for change. Change once you know it. Change doesn't happen till your mind does. All right, Nico. Massive news for the unemployed. There you go. All right, what is it? What is it? Because this is the work. This is the work. You can be employed and have work put in. So there you go. There you go, Nico. Yep, gotta keep it up. We got it. All right. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Used to play football. Why you stopped? Life gives us different things. Gives us different opportunities. So you don't want to stay doing the same thing all the time. Explore different opportunities. Here we go, guys. All right, we got a few more minutes. Yeah, Nico, what's going on, my friend? News for the unemployed. It's kind of a, I don't know, kind of a lame joke, but you know, I guess. What should be unemployed is your comedy writer. Whoever wrote that joke for you just bombed. So come on back. Try again, my friend. Come on back. I guess it'll be tomorrow because 86,000 seconds is a lot of time, but give you time to get with your team. All right. We get older than chapters turn, Ethan. Absolutely. Back at it again. Absolutely, Nick. Absolutely, Nick. How are you doing? Nope, we aren't mad at you. Nico, we ain't mad at you. But you gotta do better, my friend. You gotta do better. Oh, my goodness. Let's get the walk. Let's get the walk. Cassandra, she knew Tupac, absolutely. Johnny, thank you so much. All right, just give us words of inspiration. Mike's all yours. Johnny, like I always say, guys, it starts from within. It starts from within. We have external things happen to us, but how we process it and then how we generate that to make us a better person. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can control what we do about it. So don't let the externals affect your internal. Your internal can definitely affect the external by putting out that absolute positive energy. That would be my words of advice, Johnny. Reflect before you project. Reflect before project. Here we go. Pac-Man, Machiavelli, absolutely. Cassandra got it right off the bat. Beans with Rice says, let's get it. We got a couple more minutes and then we're going to get it. Bob's doing great. He's right over there. I know I didn't have the camera set up so you can see Bob. What's going on, Brian? Brochachos. I like that. I like that. Johnny says, let's go. Johnny, thank you so much, guys. We always recognize that the most valuable currency that you are spending here is your time. But in this economy, to spend money as well is a special thing. So thank you so much. Fred is in the house. I do like avocado. I got a bunch in the house. I can still see him in the mirror behind you. Oh, can you? Can you see Bob? All right. Bob is never gone. Bob is never out. He's always, Bob needs his shot. All right. That's fantastic. All right. All right, guys. We are just about a minute out. About a minute out. I'm gonna say 2 minutes out. Yes, I do love avocado. Who's an avocado fan? Who else is an avocado fan? Minute and a half, guys. Minute and a half, and we're gonna get him. All right, set 2 coming. Who's jumping in for it, guys? We got the bricks. Even if you don't have bricks, guys, just the weight of your arm at a slow enough rate, you're gonna do fine. You're gonna do fine. Last time, Essential Rooted in Oils used cans, just some cans. I have a whole box. There you go. Major is appreciated. Doesn't miss an opportunity to shout out and acknowledge all members. Absolutely. Yes, let's get ready, Johnny. I'm gonna pick up my bricks just because I want to start to get that feel. Get that feel. Indeed. Let's get the feel of it. Because we're doing both hands at the same time, guys, you got small kids, like, you can just pick them up. That's a great one. Oh, Johnny Bananas just got a membership from Gaia. Fantastic. Cameron, Crystal, Bad. They call me Rabbit. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. Pull up smash. Nice job, Marcus. Marcus Lucius. Here we go. Gaia, thank you so much for that, guys. The generosity flows from other members. Flows from the other members, guys. We're about 10 seconds out. Oh, who's ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What's up, Nicholas? 17, 18, 19, 20. Nicholas, how you been? Let's go side race. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that core tight. 5. Squeeze the glutes. 6. What's up, random? 7. Good to hear it, Nicholas. 8. Who's joining in? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Good to hear, Nicholas. 15, 16, 17. Here we go. 18, 19, and 20. Guys, if you got the bricks, keep going on those rear delts. Get that bend at the waist and get that. I'm going to go with my bands. I'm going to go with the bands. Let's get 20 in there. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Random, we're doing okay. How are you? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Whoo wee. Oh, that was fire. Let's go. Let's go, guys. All right. Mr. Green Brown Pocket, reigning silver, large taco, and gold silver all received a membership from Gaia. My goodness, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Gaia. Gaia, muy generoso. I feel the burn, Johnny. Oh, my goodness. My goodness. Random guy, a lot of mental health reading this year. Trying to be a better version of myself. There you go. Mental healing. There you go. Love to hear that, Random. Feel it in the neck. Probably a lot of squeezing, a lot of that tension. A lot of that tension. It can definitely, it's going to work other areas as well. You're going to tense up other areas as well, for sure. Just try to relax, breathe through it. But I'm definitely feeling that all the way down here, guys. All the way down here, especially that rear delt. What a great hit. What a great hit. Who all has bands? Who all is using the bands for the rear delt? I'm going to do this more often. The bands work, David. That's what I've been waiting for, is for more folks to get the bands, and we can start doing band workouts as well. Here we go. There we go. David's got it. Sam's got it. Fantastic. Yeah, Sam, you might be feeling it a little bit different, especially on those rear delts, because sometimes you tend to push the neck forward to pull back, and so you might just feel a little bit of it. But as long as you're not in pain, Gaia, got it. Gaia, big and little bear claw, loving it. Bands, love the bands. I do love the bands too. Said two coming, we're no longer friends. The neck is where energy, nerve, and oxygenation pass the CPU to our actuators. Hey, thank you so much. That's fantastic. Hey, Central Trade, how are you doing this evening? Feel free to hit that like and subscribe. We'd love to have new folks in the chat. I don't think I've seen your name, Central Trade, so my apologies if you've been here before. But we'd love to have new folks. Feel free to jump in. We're just walking right now. You guys can join the shoulder workout. You can do it with the bricks. You can do it with a can of beans if you got them. You can do it just with your arms. What's going on, Malcolm? What's going on? All right. Malcolm on the way to work. Okay. Hey, thank you so much for being a positive contributor to society. Positive contributions to society. They matter, folks. FedEx. Ooh, that is a lot of work. That is a lot of work. Thank you for making our lives easier. YouTube is hyping channels. Make sure you hype this channel. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah, guys, if you can hit the hype, it helps. It helps to hype, helps to share it, all that good stuff. Word of mouth, whatever it is. Absolutely, Malcolm. Yes. You are burning some calories, doing some good things, so please be safe out there as well. Be safe out there. Here we go. We're just running it down, guys. 2 sets down. I feel good. I feel good. 2 sets down, feeling good. All right. Great show tonight, indeed. Indeed. Oh, the bricks. Nothing like them. Nothing like hitting the bricks. All right. Where's the hype button located? I'm not good with this phone. I think it's on the, I think it's at the front of on the front. Gaia might know a little bit better than I would where the hype is, but I think the hype is like where the like buttons are at and things like that. Or you may have to go to the channel itself. I'm so bad with this stuff. 3 coming, let's focus. Yep, or get a sandwich. The bricks work, yes. The bricks do. They do what they're supposed to. They do what they are supposed to. Matter of fact, Jerry Rice, one of his stories when he was a little kid, I believe his father was a bricklayer. And so he would go with his dad, and his dad would like toss him bricks. And so as a kid, he was catching bricks. Imagine, And then he goes on to be the greatest, possibly, arguably greatest football player of all time. Definitely best receiver. I think you can only hype them when they're in horizontal mode. Okay. Yes, towards the chat when you go to a video. Okay. Fantastic. Let's keep it going, guys. Where's our time at? We got a couple more minutes. Jerry was incredible. Absolutely. Absolutely. Just a absolute hard worker. I mean, you see a lot of guys that have clear physical advantages as far as height and speed. That Jerry had good speed, but not like Randy Moss speed, not like stuff like that, or incredible jumping. But the fact that he just ran those routes so crisp, so precise. The stream is such a mellow wind down after a shift at 9 to 5. I subbed 4 days ago, and I've been able to join in the morning and evening. Such a nice atmosphere to keep yourself engaged and motivated. Thanks so much, Johnny. Beans hyped the channel. Okay, cool. So, Beans, where did you find the hype for the channel? So David can find it. Yep, Johnny Bananas you are part of it, my friend. We got about 2 more minutes, guys. We're doing the 10-minute walk, just burning a little. Got a wisdom tooth growing in out my gums at 33. That's like a Peter Pan effect, like where it's like, huh, isn't this supposed to be something that was like 15 years ago? But hey, man, that is okay. Hopefully you're not in pain. Mr. Ageless, I'm now at 177 from 325. Let's go. Nice job, Uncle Charlie. Malcolm, that's not too uncommon, actually. All right. It's a movement, pun intended, Albert. Uncle Charlie, we know what you're at. Guy dropping another 5 on us. Who got it? Lavesh. We haven't seen Lavesh in a while. Football kid. Glenn C. Bradley. Honda Gonzalez. All right. Hopefully these folks come on in. Guys, we're going to pick up these bricks because it is just about time to get to it. It is just about time to get to it. Let's feel that weight. Let's start to focus. Let's start to focus because it still bites. It still bites. Right in that shoulder in those last 20. Set number 3. Indeed. Let's keep it going. Oh. Gaia is dropping a lot. Here we go. We appreciate that. We got about 10 seconds, guys. I'm in pain. Dentist appointment on the 14th. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that. Here we go. I'm glad you're able to get it checked out. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Core tight. Squeeze the cheeks. 4. I even put a little bend in my knees. 5, 6. Come back tomorrow when we juggle break. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's get the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's up, Aiden? Appreciate it. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, guys, if you're doing the rear delts with the bricks, keep it going. I'm going to grab the bands. Here we go. I just need to choke down on it a little bit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, all right, get those things off me. What I love most about your workouts is the symmetry. Oh, thank you so much, Nicholas. Oh. Aiden Woodleaf, thank you for being here. Appreciate you being here. Feel free to hit the like, hit the subscribe if you haven't been here. I feel like I've seen the name before. Oh my goodness, guys, that burned. That burned. All right, how we doing? How are we doing? Whew. Oh my goodness. Gaia Impact Athletics Association is community. Guys, I wanted to raise my arm to say community to really accentuate that, but my shoulders are on fire right now. Loving that. Loving that. There we go. Let's get to 50 likes. Double tap the screen or smash that like button. Absolutely. Let's get what we can. Doing great. Fantastic. Love to hear it. What are we at? Oh, cool. Hey, guys, we're at 41 likes. Let's get to 50. Let's get to that 50. Oh, my goodness. Sam, how you doing? How's Little Bear Claw doing? Major, David, how you doing? Who else is doing it with us? Oh. Here we go. 3 down. Here we go. Johnny, full stretches. I know y'all felt that too if you do it right. Absolutely. The bands are a little bit harder. It differs on the rear delt because with the bricks you can come all the way down. With the bands you can't really. But with the bands I keep it at tension all the time. So I pull it out and then I let it in just before it starts to sag here. So we keep the tension so it hits. A finish with the band is like hitting the plates. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We had to do something different, but now that I know we have more bands out there, guys, you can get bands anywhere. And again, I picked up that box we did the live with. I picked those up at Walmart for, I want to say, under like 20 bucks. I know not everybody has it, but if you go to something like a Goodwill or a thrift store, look in that sporting section. A lot of times you are going to find bands or little things, hand weights, pennies on the dollar compared to going to an actual store. Feels heavy on the way back. Absolutely. I split wood all afternoon now. I mean, you're gonna need bigger shirts for sure, David. It does feel heavy on the way back because it's pulling you. It's pulling you. Absolutely. It is. It's working both ways. Where am I going to? A better version of me, Red Bull. Feel free to join in. Take this walk with us, my friend. Take this walk. We are just getting our work in. We're getting our walk. We're doing some shoulder exercises, so feel free to jump in. All we ask is you respect yourself enough to respect everyone else, and we got no issues. Welcome to the community. Here we go, guys. We got about 5 more minutes of the walk. Got about 5 more minutes, but that'll give us time to focus, get prepared for that 4th set, and let's get it going. And we will knock that one down too. There we go. Feeling good, gives you a little time to shake it out. Have that talk with yourself. There's that mind, body, and soul. The mind knows why we're here. The body's doing it. The soul sometimes is just like, all right, we got this. Aerosmith says, walk this way. Yes, she told me to walk this way. Yeah, indeed. All right. YouTube is hyping channels. This is a great workout. Again, oh, you guys make it this way. Indeed. It is community indeed. Impact Athletics Association. Put that unity in community, folks. Absolutely. All right. Oh, we feeling good. Hopefully Red Bull's still here with us. Red Bull, you still with us? Maybe not, but that's okay. At least they walked in and said hello. Maybe asked a few questions. Let's get to 50 likes. All right, do we got it? We're at 43 right now. Let's get it. Let's hit that like if we can. Just walking it down, guys. Walking it down. got about 3 more minutes. What motivates me? I always say nothing, because now we're on that consistency and discipline. Motivation is that emotion. Some days you feel like it, some days you don't. Some days you do it, some days you don't. Consistency and discipline cuts right through all that. That's what we go to work with. That's what we pay our bills, feed our family. So um, I try to get the emotion out of it, because the logic says you still got to put the work in. So that's kind of the short answer. That is it. And plus, we have a beautiful life. When you can get up and move your body, you should. There's a lot of people who would love to trade places with us for a variety of reasons. So just that on its own merit. Thank you, Johnny. Great question. Great question. I appreciate people asking questions, so we get to know each other, understand each other's philosophies, ideologies, and see how much we actually have in common, and even our differences. Then we get to understand and celebrate the differences. Who's the chat members? Each new sub got 20 push-ups. Who's the chat? Oh, who in the chat remembers each? Yes, the 20 push-ups. Here we go, guys. We're about a minute and a half. Experience, knowledge, inspiration is why we come here. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And I gain so much. I gain so much from each one of you. So it does not go unreciprocated, the respect, the admiration, and the gratitude. All right. I remember the 20. I think, Major, you brought us the 20, because I think it was originally 10. And when Major came, it was like, let's do 20s. It was like, all right, let's do 20s. And it had a whole theme song with it. Yes, used to be 10. Yep. Major Pain. We got 1 more minute, guys. That's the best calf workout you can do. Absolutely. Keep it pumping. Keep on pumping. Absolutely. That's apparently the easiest workout in the tube. If I try for 10 minutes, it's so challenging. Which one is that? Our brick workout? Hey, that's cool. Then some moron threw in 20 out there. And some moron accepted it. Was like, yeah, let's do 20. And that's when you knew. That's when you knew. All right. Johnny, glad to join you on this adventure through life with Vince at the helm. Oh, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. We walk side by side, and we got this. All right. Here we go, guys. We got about 10 more seconds, and we are on to number 4. This is the tribe, indeed. Johnny is ready. Major is ready. David, Sam, who else is ready? Nicholas, are you ready? Let's get it going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Keep the core tight. 13. Squeeze the cheeks. 14, 15, 16. 2 water bottles is perfect. 17, 18, 19, 20. Bear claws are ready. Here we go, guys. Get those side raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jocelyn, are you asking for a friend? Wink, wink. Just kidding. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Don't do that, Major. 18, 19, 20. Guys, get those rear delts with the bricks. I'm going with the bands. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I let one sag, so 21. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who else is feeling that? Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? Jocelyn says, how old are you? Jocelyn, we say ageless. If you didn't know how old you were, how old would you be? So don't let a number tell you that you're either too young or too old. Don't let society tell you that you're too old or too young. As long as you're not hurting yourself or other people, pursue your passions. Samson's not my idea. Johnny, that got me feeling primal. Yes. Guys, if you aren't feeling something deep inside, that's the soul. Mind, body, and soul. When it starts to get to those primal sounds, you got it. Mm. The bands. Oh, wait. The bands. I'm telling you, folks. 1985. All right. Nicholas is 40. Okay. You're doing the thing, my friend. You are doing the thing. And guys, the water bottles, those are perfect. And you know what? You can go from water, and then if you can find like a little bit of sand, you can fill them with sand. You can fill them with sand. Feel like a 20-year-old. Absolutely. Bang. The monk is here. What's going on, monk? Yeah, guys. Get some bricks. Get some whatever it takes. And again, the weight of your arm, that works too. The weight of your arm. I'm losing this band with these bricks. All right, good to see you again, putting in the work. I appreciate it. Good to see you here in the chat again. I'm a dragon, absolutely, guys. That transformation from the koi fish to the dragon, if I'm not mistaken. YouTube is hyping channels. Make sure you hype this channel, guys. That would help. I would raise my hand up to say, yes, do that, but my shoulders are still on fire right now. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? The brick band, yes. You're a machine, Impact. I appreciate that, monk. All right, Nicholas. Let's get it. Let's get to 50 likes. Yeah, are we at 50? We're at 44. If you haven't hit the like yet, guys, it helps the channel. It helps the channel for sure. Is it true that YouTube gives you 5K a month to have a channel? If you have that much in views and all that stuff, but they don't just give you. They don't just give you money. No, just for having a channel. The monk says 5 more. All right, I just did, bro. Okay, fantastic. Loving it. All right, we are almost there, guys. We're almost at 50. Let's get to 50. Sir G, where are you coming to us from? Appreciate you jumping in. And good question. Not a harmful question at all. I'm more than happy to support and give some game to other creators if I can. I don't know a whole lot, but this is what we do. We all do this for love. Absolutely. I'm doing the same, but jumping because I'm obsessed with vertical leap. Nice. Yes, get the vert up. You can still jump up and touch stuff. That is just fantastic. Jump up and touch stuff just because you can. Here we go. For sure, Sir G. Absolutely. We'd appreciate hit the subscribe. All we ask is you respect yourself enough to respect everyone else in the community, and we got no issues, my friend. All right, love's better than money. And I will say, even money that we've gotten here, guys, money that has been donated here, we've donated to free kitchens, a free kitchen in the area that the girls donate their time at. So there's things that, again, it's cool to be able to build this up, but I'm not trying to pull up in like some sort of crazy car. You're not gonna see me out here with the chain on or anything else. How many press-ups did you do earlier? We did 100 this morning. We got our 100 in this morning. Full-on stretching in between for Johnny Bananas, absolutely. It's amazing, bro, that you're done that. Yeah, guys, when people talk about gains or can you lift or do you even lift, guys, lift up your community. Gain by doing more for the people around you. That's the biggest lift that you can have. That is the biggest flex. This is just muscles. The biggest flex you can have is your resume in life, your legacy. Go out and help. It doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. And we often squander more time sitting on social media. It's amazing, bro. What's up with your arms, you said? Which part, Monk? What? Which part? Set 5 is coming. Congrats on 7.9. Hey, thank you so much, Aiden. Nicholas, hey, man, indeed. I'm feeling a little drizzle out here. It's beautiful, guys. It is beautiful. Johnny Bananas, 123. All right, guys, we are cruising. We're about 2 minutes out. We're about 2 minutes out from that fifth set. Pain is temporary. Legacy lasts more than a lifetime. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes, this is, yeah. And the money will come and go. Money comes and goes, but what the real riches in life is what you do with other people. That's your true wealth. That is what you pass on to people. The real riches of life are the happiness that you can share with other folks. All right. Step 5 might hurt, but let's push through. Absolutely. Welcome to the Legion of Cheek Squeezing. BBL, we have been squeezing cheeks while we were doing the shoulders. I'm getting a little drizzle here. What a way to finish. What a way to finish. It's going to, guys, if it starts steaming off my shoulders, it's because my shoulders are hot. You're a real free spirit. Much respect. Thank you so much, Monk. Once you find that sort of thing, it's a beautiful place to be. Don't fall for societal traps and pressures. Of course, there's rules and laws to abide by, but you yourself, you get to be who you choose. It's your life, and life goes quickly. So live it on your terms. Just don't hurt other people or yourself, and you got no issues where I'm concerned. It's getting a little tougher, but we can make it happen. Oh my goodness, we're about a minute and a half. Yeah, guys, life is too short. Life is too short. So when people start telling you, do this, do that, nope. Do what works for you. Again, as long as it's not to the detriment of other people or yourself, pursue your passions. I live by common law and God's law, and God bless everyone. And I always say, just be a good human being. Just be a good human being. Oh my goodness. Guys, we are a minute away. Let me pick up these bricks. Oh, let me pick up these bricks. It's not going to be fun, but it's going to be a blast. This is a blast, guys. This is the soul part. This is the soul part. The mind knows what we have to do. The body's going to do it, but the soul is going to get us through it. The soul, the spirit, whatever it is. Water Dog OG getting after it. Let's get moving, people. Movement is life. Positivity is legacy. Absolutely. Water Dog OG in the house. We got about 25 seconds, guys. Talk to yourself. Let's take that moment. Let's take that moment. Let's get focused. Let's get dialed in. All right. It's time for that moment of silence, and we're going to get through this. Let's go. Oh, beautiful work. Beautiful work, athletes. Beautiful work. Christina, Piev, Pievnet. I think that's how I say hello in Russian. Christina, hello, hello. Beans, we got it. Gaia, focus for sure, absolutely. Can we get one more like for sure? Nicholas, let's go. Major, excellent form, thanks so much. That's kind of the hardest part sometimes. That makes it burn, because sometimes you can, if you can cheat by like doing a little rocking or something, but if you sit yourself in that cement. Christina, I said Pievnet. Is that net? Is that it? Pievnet? Pievnet? Christina, I did say hello. I always try to say hello. Gregory, what's going on? How are you doing, my friend? David, thank you so much. Sam says it burns. Gregory, you just missed a fantastic brick workout, my friend, but you can always play it back and follow it. Indeed, we got our bricks in. We did some bricks and bands, but if you don't have a band, just stick with the bricks. My goodness, what a fantastic. Gucci, what's going on? Gucci the Bulldog is in the house. All right, Gregory, for sure. I would be very interested. I'd love to hear what your thoughts on it. Gucci as well. We just finished the 5 sets. We finished the 5 sets with the 10-minute walk in between. But you guys could always play it back, but I would love to hear your thoughts on it if you haven't done this before. We had a fantastic. And again, the bricks are free. The bricks are free. So you don't have to lift a ton of weight every time out. I'm not saying you don't have to lift heavier at all, but sometimes what's your purpose in life? For sporting, things like that, certainly. And if you just want to pursue it, that's great. But for the rest of us, for the casual person, we don't have to lift heavy weights. So this is a perfect shoulder day. Now, could I go to the gym or just pick up my power blocks and do like a heavier day? Certainly. We can mix that in. You can mix heavier days in as well. Thank you, Christina Alamova from Russia. All right. We can definitely. I didn't use weight or resistance band and I'm whooped. There you go. 50 likes, guys. Let's keep it going. Did we get 50? Nice job. Nice job. Screedily D, you don't, yeah, that's the whole point, is you don't need it. You are the machine. The world is a gym. Everything that's in a gym is created off of the design that it moves the way a human already does. So why not just move the way a human does? You don't have to go into a building where you got to pay to be there, where you got to share it with a bunch of other people, lose time and money being in it, being in recycled air, being in artificial light, high risk of staph infection, and just sickness in general. I'm just saying, and I've been to gyms. I get it. I'm not mad at them. I'm just giving somebody else something else to think about, to possibly ponder and consider. Worldwide community, that too, BBL, is that you're part of this worldwide community. I can't chat with people in Russia or England at the gym. That would be crazy if there was that many people that we have in the gym. Here we go. To everyone in this chat, let's boost subscribers to this man. He deserves visibility for what he does. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Guys, you can hype the videos, or like I was telling David earlier, you can just go to the channel and hit the share button, and it'll generate a QR code for you. You can share it with your friends, coworkers, all sorts of people. So love to have it. Love to have you guys spread the word, because if it makes you happy, then I'm glad that it's something that you're willing to share with other folks. Link this channel to your friends. Absolutely. Absolutely. Beautiful work. BBL, we're still growing. My arms are officially rubbery. Yes, we got 100 reps of that. Think of that, guys. We got 100 front raises. Whoo, I feel that. We got 100 side raises, and we got 100 rear delt. All 3 heads. All 3 heads. Let's get 100 likes. Double tap the screen or smash that like and become a member. Ooh, yes, become a member, guys. It doesn't cost much. 99 cents for the supporter level. It helps, and you get to use the emojis. You get to see some of the early release videos, things like that. You can feel your arms, guy. BBL is in the house, absolutely. Oh my goodness, that was a fantastic shoulder day, guys. And we did have, I believe it was Harrisburg, recommended that you do overhead press to hit all three afterwards, but we hit it so hard, not as in the weight, but in the rep count, high reps that I'm satisfied with it. Socks, keep stepping. Yes, cool socks. I'm glad you can see it. You can see them from here? All right. I did get the sock check earlier. I'll try to get another one real quick so you guys can see it. Here we go. Ninja Turtle socks. There we go. There we go. Let's keep it going. My husband and I are flying out to Egypt tomorrow for a vacation. Nice. Hey, have fun. Have fun. It seemed like somebody else was going on a trip recently that we were just talking to. That is fantastic. Christina, what is hello in Russian? Am I saying it right? I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Pievnet. Aiden, socks are awesome. Thank you so much. Christmas gifts. You know, you got to support the Christmas gifts. This June, I want to pimp my new abs. Fair enough. All right. I love how you work out yet. Talk to the chat as well. The best. Thank you so much, Gregory. This is the special part about it, the interaction. Without it, you know, we're just working out. All right, Nicholas, where are you going to sport those new abs? Where are you going to pimp your new abs? Law enforcement allows these kind of bricks. There we go. Absolutely. And I have them in my trunk, too. I got a couple bricks in the trunk, if you know what I mean, guy. All right. It is not the Jay-Z version of 99 Problems. Got pulled over by the law. Here we go. P says, Major, I'm doing all right. Good to see you. Absolutely. In the beautiful Sardinian Bays. Where's the Sardinian Bays, Nicholas? Oh, that sounds fantastic. Makes me want to start getting the crunches in. I do not know Sardinia. This is new for me, so I appreciate the lesson. Thank you so much. Appreciate the knowledge. The beautiful Sardinian Bays. Oh, that sounds nice. Right, David? Right. I think we all got to save up, take a trip. Man, coming, you my guest. There we go. There we go. I would definitely. Open petri dish at the gym. Gaia is not wrong, guys. Aside from prison, the gym is your second most likely place to catch a staph infection. Be careful. Just because they leave those wipes out doesn't mean people wipe it down, and doesn't mean that they're wiping it down correctly. Think about the order in which you should be wiping something down. A lot of times you should be wiping like the least used part to the most, but people will start wiping the seat first, then they go to the handle. Oh my goodness, you might as well just put your whole backside right on the handle, and then the next person gets to come and handle where your backside. Nah, you can no. Thank you, no. We got set. We're doing the 5 major. We got major's just gonna keep going. Nicholas, that would be awesome. Sardinia. I gotta look up Sardinia. Yeah, we just got the 5. We're just walking now. We're just walking. We can do some trunk twist just to kind of loosen up. We can do some trunk twist. Absolutely. You all ready to feel the pain? Major wants extra. He wants overtime. The overtime. Overtime with major pain. Oh my goodness. Yes, the 5. We got the 100. Major is a savage. And we got the 50. Nice job. Nice job. No overtime, says Sam. Sam, between you shoveling recently and David splitting wood and John split a core, like you guys are doing some crazy stuff on top of brick workouts. Christina, we send love back. Thank you so much. We send love back. Thank you. Bro, I promise you, type Sardinia Seaside and you will see with your eyes this paradise. I need to look that up. Nicholas, will you leave me a comment on any of the videos? Remind me to look up Sardinia. 99-cent memberships will transform your life for the better. Absolutely. Sam, it has to be done. I have to. I have lots of work to do. Yes. This is fantastic, guys. All right. My goodness, that was a smoke show, guys. That was an absolute smoke show. Thank you so much, Nicholas. I definitely want to check it out. I want to see what Sardinia is all about. I'd never heard of it before. All right. I want to do some trunk twists, but this mat is wet, so I don't think we're going to do that. We might be able to just sit and kind of. How about this? Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 10. Yeah, let's just loosen up that back a little. Just loosen up that back. David, yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, it's all yours, Majors. 1,000 burpees calling your name. There we go. 1,000 burpees, that is wild work. That sounds like many of the channels that we support. I've seen a lot of these guys doing some amazing things. Loving it. Love to see people putting in that level, putting in that level of work. All right. Sam, you must hate me. Yes. All right. That's that sixth set. It was definitely proposed. But we got the Darva Congra, the runaway bride from that one. We're like, no. There we go. Let's get another. Let's just ease in. And we talked about this a little bit this morning, guys. Remember, it's almost like a martial arts move. So if you were to bring this hand all the way across, this is a punch here, and this elbow back here is a rear strike to somebody possibly behind you. So we're just going back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Oh, I know you were trying. All right. Oh, that loosens up so much. Loosens up so much in that lower lumbar, just that mid to lower back area. And when you reach with the arm, I feel a little bit in the lats as well. The lats, rear delt, scapula, all that area. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Oh my goodness. Every day is a day to work. Absolutely, Aiden. Absolutely, it is. Take advantage. Take advantage of your ability to move, to breathe, to function, to have a clear mind. And sometimes you are working towards those things. You don't just wake up that way. Sometimes you are fighting something, a condition or a circumstance that makes you fight into that. But yes, take advantage. Beautiful stuff. Super fantastic. Doing good, guy. Absolutely. Oh, we. Oh, we. We'll get a couple more sets of that twist in. Let's sit it down. And I'll kind of open my feet sometimes, but here we go. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 6, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 10. All right. Whew. Let's get to 100 likes. All right. Join us every day, 4:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. Slowing down. Absolutely. Absolutely. Feel a little bit different, right? Feels a little bit different. That is okay. That is okay. sit out, join in when you can. This is all about just supporting each other. We go side by side, not head to head. All right. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right. And we will be back at it 4:30 this morning. Can I pay for the membership in full instead of monthly? It's just a monthly. Because the membership, it doesn't have like an end price. It's an ongoing. It's kind of like your Netflix bill or something like that. It's an ongoing. But I believe you can cancel at any time fairly easily, Gregory. But I appreciate that. Appreciate you wanting to put in. Little Bear Claw's doing better than me. All right. Uh, it's Coffin. What's going on? I'm working on arms tonight. Fantastic. Get that pump. Get that pump. Pump it up. Yes, it is a recurring payment. Here we go. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Guys, tomorrow morning is going to be a quickie. So we're going to be at 4:30. We're going to get that 30 minutes in. Love the pump. Absolutely. Absolutely. Got a highlight from today, Coffin. Good, something good that happened today. Aiden, what's a highlight that you got? What's something good that's happened in the last 12 to 24 hours? Too tired? What's going on? How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. Here we go. Guys, if you've just joined us, feel free to hit that like. We appreciate it. We had a fantastic shoulder workout. Fantastic workout. So we are just walking it out. Screedily D, Sophie has me chasing her around the yard now. That is extra cardio. Extra cardio. Lateral movement, all sorts of good stuff. I made my daughter laugh multiple times a day and took a test that I'm hopeful I passed. We are with you, and respect. That parent-child time is fantastic. Respect for that. Let's get another set, guys. I think we'll call this number 4. There we go. Nice. Aubrey, what's going on? To Chicken, I actually decided to lose weight. Nice. Let myself go today, but I found out I can do actual push-ups. All you gotta do is try, my friend. There you go. Aubrey, how are you doing? Lost a ton of weight. Fantastic. Can't really hear me. Uh-oh. Did we get glitched? Did we get glitched? How's the audio, guys? How is the audio? How is the audio? Audio is great. Okay. We hear you. Okay. Might just be location where Aubrey is at. Yes, too tired. Keep it going. Gregory says in and out. Beans and rice says perfect. It's fine. Okay, so it's kind of. I think it just depends on locations. Good audio. Fantastic. So guys, when we're talking about doing that stretch right here, let's look at what that's like. Let's look. This is like a grab and a throw. So this is like you'd be grabbing somebody, pulling them in at the same time you are meeting the mass of their body to throw them down. So you could just keep following it around, boom. But that's kind of a takedown, guy. I'm sure that looks a little familiar, but that's what that is, guys. That is a grab and boom, and throwing somebody down. You're just boom. So we're just kind of doing it here, but it's also a double part because it can also be a strike across here to a would-be here, and if somebody's behind you, boom, there is an elbow here. So you have two ways to look at it. I'm heading over to the Off's house later. Impact. Mixed veggies and pasta. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh yeah, I'm on my way. Coach, top 3 sports to watch: track and field, probably American football, and then rugby. But I don't mind like occasionally like UFC or boxing or something. I'll even take in a slap fight. It's just interesting. Aubrey says, "Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love lima beans. Nice. How about you, Nicholas? What are your favorite sports? Who's got their favorite sports? Yoshi, can you do a front flip with nunchucks? I got the chucks. So you would have to put something seriously special in that super chat, my friend, in order to see anything like a front flip. So, just saying. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. There we go. Off of the strength of that alone, I hope that you have hit the subscribe. Off of the strength of that alone. All right. I mean, I love the Blues. Blues who? Cavs are on fire. There we go. Yes, get the chucks, guys. I've been playing blues harmonica. Nice. Any place we can hear that. Reggie Long, what's going on? I love the blues. I do love the blues too. John Lee Hooker, absolutely. There we go. Badass dude, very humble and respectable. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Don't threaten coach with a great time. There we go. Right? Christina, what's going on? Christina's still here. All right. Glad that you guys are still hanging out. We appreciate it. I'm getting some drizzle. Definitely getting some drizzle now. A little bit of rain coming down. I like the blues from hockey. I thought you might have been talking about the blues from hockey, but that works too. All right. We're just chilling. Just chilling. Hey, I'm talking about both. I don't know too much about hockey, but I like the blues, the music, the blues. I love running in the rain, feel solo, absolutely. There's a few videos where I pulled out the mats or just took the camera over. Didn't go live, but I recorded a couple doing like just some Mike Tysons and squats in the rain. It's nothing like it. It's I don't know, it's refreshing. It's definitely refreshing. And the blues from baseball. Who are the blues in baseball, Aubrey? Who are the Blues? I know the Reds because that's my team, Cincinnati. But who are the Blues? I didn't know there was a Blues in baseball. Love to watch the Olympics. I do too. I will watch almost everything in the Olympics. Just about everything in the Olympics. I just like to see people performing and competing just on that global level. Correct with nature is what it feels like. Absolutely, that connection. Especially if you can find a spot where you can do it like barefooted. Just, you don't want the slipperiness, but I don't know, something about that mud in your toes or wet grass, things like that. Love that. Love that. Yeah, Nicholas, yes. Love the Olympics. You just see people, I don't know, and we don't always get to see people competing on a global scale. So, like in the NBA, like you see teams from the same country competing. I'm sure that's like that with Canadian football or European soccer or UK soccer, something like that. It's usually the same country. But when you get to see people from all over the world competing, loving it. Hey, you're cool, Aubrey. You honor me. Thank you so much. I don't love the NBA like I used to. I love the 90s NBA. I thought the rules were allowed for a little bit more, but I'm not hating on what it is now. I just realized that it's just like I liked that genre better. The live started at 5:30, so we've been going for about 90 minutes. About 90 minutes. Aubrey, yes, I agree with Major. Aubrey, you are pretty cool yourself. Absolutely. But I also feel that way about the NFL as well. I still watch WNBA. Nice. Nice. Here we go. 90s were different. 90s were different. Absolutely. How is the WNBA doing? I can't remember who won that. Who won the championship? Gregory says, "Chat Kobe or Jordan." I got MJ with everybody. I got MJ over everybody. I don't think we'll ever see. Like I get that LeBron's breaking a whole bunch of records, but we're not going to see what he did anytime again. We're not going to see that. LeBron's doing some really cool stuff. I don't hate the guy, and I don't hate the people who like him. I just think that it's just like not even close. I think what happens is the NFL or the NBA and society is trying to move on because you don't want to be stuck like in a past generation. But no, 90s had a tougher generation of sports, even football. Even football. Look at how the NFL was, like the rules that they had to create now to facilitate things like that. And I get it for the good of like players' health and stuff like that, but I don't know. I think that it was just different. It was a more physical game on both ends. MJ was a real dragon. This man literally fly. Yep. The Mystics. Who are the Mystics? Where are the Mystics out of, Screedily? What's the best meal after workouts? You can do something simple. Like I hear that I like walnuts after workouts. I don't mind walnuts after workouts. I don't think you have to go super heavy. Um, and you can definitely do. People will subscribe to like your protein shakes, things like that. If you can't do the protein shake, try to find like a uh, maybe like a low fat or low sugar uh, chocolate milk for that. I believe it's 3 to 1 carb mix or something like that. We love having you here, Aubrey. Washington Mystics, that's what it is. This is my favorite streamer. I appreciate it. Rodman, all I can say, guys, that was my guy. Absolutely. I have a Rodman jersey. I never had the Jordan, never had the Pippen. I got the Rodman. I had the Rodman shoes too. I had the Rodman shoes. Those airworms were fantastic. Aubrey, hello, hello. Hello, hello. All right. Gregory, yes, we love you too, Aubrey Tyler. Love the whole chat. Love goes through it. Love it flows through everybody. Absolutely. Let's go to 100 likes. Impact Athletics Association. It's every day, 4:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Come join the family. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. We are going to be 4:30 to Gaia's point, 4:30 in the morning, but it's going to be a quickie. It's going to be a quickie, guys. We're going to be at about the 30-minute mark, and then we're going to get about our day. So if you're coming in the morning, be here at 4:30 so we can get down to it. This is better than last night's chat. Beans with rice, I'm telling you, the influx of trolls and the ugliness was crazy, and I appreciate you guys dealing with it because they don't just subject me to it, even though they're targeting me. They are trying to infiltrate like everything. So the patience that you guys have, the support, it means a lot. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much. Hakeem Olajuwon, Carl Malone, Shaq. All right. Here we go. What's up, Willie? What's up, Willie? Here we go. Willie is in the house. Willie is back. Bro better be running something when something is behind him. Now, I'm not running from nobody. I'm not running. Nope. I'm gonna turn. I'm gonna turn and figure out what it is. Nope. No, no, no. Mm-mm. Willie, I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the chat. We appreciate you coming back and being here. How's everything going in your day? Chicken says it would run from him. Oh, yeah. We don't want to get to that point. We don't want to get to that point. Willie, hello, smash, absolutely. We're just walking it out at this point, guys. Fantastic session. Feeling the calves, definitely feeling the shoulders. We got a beautiful thing in today. Got a beautiful session in today. Willie, how are you doing today? What's a highlight from your last 12 to 24 hours? Aubrey, what's a highlight from your last 12 to 24 hours? Nicholas says, I'm rolling. Okay. Here, man, trying to get these good vibes off of you. We're trying to reciprocate them with you, my friend. So, absolutely. Aubrey says, never run from anything. There we go. Yeah, be the bison, guys. The bison is said to turn and walk into a storm rather than try to outrun it. So sometimes you just got to turn and face things, because even when you think you're done with something, it's not done with you. So sometimes you got to have that unfinished business. Willie says, just working 5 p.m. to 2 a.m., man. Oof. Thank you so much for doing that. That swing shift. I know that life. I know that swing shift life. Willie, do you ever get any push-ups in on your break? That was a huge thing that I used to do. Those swing shifts, graveyards. I would get in 10 push-ups here, get in 10 push-ups there, and just count it up over the course of the night. End up with a couple hundred push-ups. Go out on my lunch, do the same thing. All right. Willie says I know not to play around. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. It's hard, and the only reason it's hard, Will, is because we have so much troll behavior, and the mods are doing a fantastic job, so it is hard to figure out and discern. And last night, the chat was just crazy, so it is not personal. To be honest, I've been a little depressed and fell off. Time to get back to it, Willie. Time to get back to it. I know sometimes that's easier said than done. I get it, I understand, but we got you. We will support you. I've lost a lot of weight. All right, I'll take it. Am I slim? Am I slim here? Am I slim? Where did I lose it? Hopefully, did I lose it at my guns? Did I lose it at my guns, Aubrey? All right, there we go. I used to do 150 push-ups and 500 crunches and 75 leg sit-ups. Nice. Well, cut it in half, just like. Uh-oh. There's the glitch. There's the glitch. How's the audio? How's the audio, guys? Uh-oh. Can you hear me? What the fitness? I know, David, right? Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Love to all. Screedily D. Have a fantastic night. A bit quiet. Okay. That might be our sign. I don't know. That might be our sign. Good, but not much. Okay. Can you hear us? Okay, Nicholas. Fantastic. Pull Up Ken in the house. Good money. Guys, Pull Up Ken is putting up numbers. He is on his way to 1,000 subscribers, so feel free to check out his channel and help him get to that spot. We appreciate you being here. Pull Up Ken, what's going on? Ken, we got a fantastic shoulder day in. We're just walking it out, burning some extra calories. All sorts of good stuff. Good money, as Pull Up Ken will tell you. Good money, absolutely. Smash the like, Aubrey, absolutely. All right, Willie, 10-4, hurry, absolutely. We got you, man. We got you. I know it's not easy sometimes, but you do have a community here that will definitely support. Pull Up Ken for the win, absolutely. Good money. Good money, Pull Up Ken. Good energy. The man's over there in the land in Cleveland. Appreciate him being here. That's a crazy amount. Yes, it is. He's doing fantastic work. Fantastic. Willie dropping some jewels. Thank you so much. All right. Check out Pull Up, folks. Indeed. Indeed. Let's get it going, guys. We're just walking it out. Just a nice little cool down to an amazing session. Am I in the carnivore diet? I am not. Beans with rice. I am not. I don't know. Yeah, I have a friend who's on the carnivore diet, but I'm not. I'm not. I like fruits and vegetables, stuff like that. Willie, dropping some jewels. Thank you so much. That is fantastic. We appreciate you. Spider, edit. Here we go. Aubrey, plus if there's something behind you, then you're too strong. Never run. It's my house. I'm going to defend the house. Got to defend the castle. Intruders at the gate. Intruders at the gate. What's going on, Brooklyn, NYC? What's going on? How are you doing, my friend? Brooklyn in the house. Here we go. Here we go. We're just walking it out, guys. We're just walking it out. We had a fantastic session. Feel free. You can always replay this. Always replay this and follow the live. I know it's not the same as being in the live, but you can always follow the workout. 99 cents membership will transform your life for the better. Absolutely. Impact Athletics Association is community. Willie's dropping us more jewels. Thank you so much. And Gaia says, make sure to hype Impact Athletics Association. Guys, you can hype the videos or you can just share them with your people. If you go to the channel, hit the share button, it should give you an option to generate a QR code. You can just show that to people. They can scan it with their phone. It'll take them right to the channel. All right, how long till the live ends? We're going to get up out of here probably shortly. We're just walking it out, having a good time. Give it a few more minutes, Aubrey. All right, here we go. Beautiful, chilly night, little rainy. Oh my goodness, this is perfect. London is in the house. What's going on, London? London in the house. What's going on, my friend? Hey, Fern, what's going on? I'm late, but I'll give you a like. We appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. And London and Fern, we appreciate the connection over on Instagram as well. Am I retired? I hope not. I hope not. I still got work to do, Beans. I still got work to do. Here we go. Let's get 100 likes. Double tap that screen and smash that like. All right. Is Aubrey out of here? All right, Aubrey, have a good night. Too tired chicken. You guys are seeing things that I often don't in the chat. Are we at bang, bang, 60 likes? All right, Aubrey, you have a great night. Have a great night. We appreciate you being here. Indeed, indeed. Have a good one. Nicholas says goodbye, Aubrey. We're going to slowly work our way on up out of here. What's going on? Sobry in the house. Didn't see you. You're just kind of sneaking out there, hanging out. Gucci the Bulldog, that's it for me. Okay, Gucci, you have a fantastic night. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here, guys. We'll be back at it, 4:30 Mountain Standard Time in the morning. Sobry says, yeah, just hanging out. Major's been doing good. I'm able to walk and started rebounding, and I entered the Muay Thai gym. Nice. That is awesome. For some reason, Aubrey's comments keep getting took down. I think that's probably why you can't see them. Okay. I have tried rock climbing. I did that a couple years ago in an indoor gym, and I was scolded by the lady who took me because I could just pull up without using my feet. And so she was like, you gotta use your feet. And I was like, but why? It's just easy. It's easy. All right, in Italy, como stai, Nicholas? All right. There we go. Here in Sardinia. All right. Uh-oh. I'm getting glitched, guys. We're gonna get up out of here. Molto bene. All right, mio amico. Absolutely. All right. Grazie, mio amico. Here we go. Never mind. I'm back. I was just trying to take out my dog. Take out the dog. Who let the dogs out? I was just thinking about you before I came on. I was doing my feet work. I got fat over the holidays. Well, you're right in the right place, Sobry. Come on back. Big island in the Italian Sea. Excellent. Excellent. Loving it. All right, guys, we're going to get up out of here because I don't want you guys standing and looking at a screen too long. But I hope this finds everybody in your place, pursuit, or beginnings of total health, mind, body, and soul. And please keep in mind that your health and fitness are not the same. But if you work hard, you can balance them and have a longevity, happiness, positivity, and joy that you can spread with other people. So like we like to say, HWPO, that means hard work pays off. And this is the. It's not just me. It's not he, it's not she, it is we. Because you put the you in unity, and we all put that unity in the worldwide community. And this is the Impact Athletics Association. Guys, give it up for the moderators. Please give it up for the moderators. Give it up for the members. We saw new subscribers coming in. We saw new people coming in. And very few trolls tonight. So we're loving it. We love when they are getting themselves together. Hopefully they're working on their betterment of self like we are every day. But guys, all that is the reason why I like to call this the best job in the world. Tomorrow morning, 4:30 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. We're going to be on a quickie. It's going to be about a 30-minute workout, but we'll still get it in. So guys, have a fantastic night. We will see you very soon. And in the meantime, go check out some videos on the channel. Leave me some comments. I do respond. And share it with your friends. You can hype the video, as Guy has been telling us, and you can always just share it by word of mouth. So, guys, have a fantastic night. Much love to you all.